Welcome back to Rips with Phipps. It's Phipps. Today we got a little something different for you. I've had some requests by some people to do some NASCAR cards. I am a NASCAR fan. I'm also a fan of Chronicles. So, unbelievably, I can't find this in my area. I live in East Tennessee, have a track that's on the NASCAR circuit in my backyard, but can't find NASCAR cards here. Makes no sense at all. People out in Oregon and Washington and South Dakota and all out in the Northwest, they see them on shelves every time, all the time. I'm watching people out here doing these card hunts, retail hunting for cards, and they always leave these on the shelf. I see them all the time. Here in my area, nothing. I don't know if we just don't get them or if it's just because we live in the South that they sell out. I'm not real sure. But I've got a blaster box of that to open, and then I've got some mail to open. I actually got into a rip. I got into a break. I bid on the Cubs on eBay for a break and won the Cubs for $10. I'm still on the fence about breaks. I think if you could get a whole division, breaks would be a lot funner because you'd get more cards, of course, or at least have a better chance at cards. The only bad thing about those is the cost. I've seen breaks where it's like $300 a division, for some crazy immaculate or something like that, which, the odds of getting cards is less because there's not as many cards in a box, but it's still better if you have divisions rather than an individual team. So what I'm going to cut open first is this mail and show y'all how many cards and what cards I was able to get. So I got the Cubs, like I said, for $10 on an eBay auction in a break, and the break was with Natural State Box Breaks. They're located in Arkansas. But so I got the team for $10, and then of course they had to break. It was a five Topps Chrome box, blaster box breaks. So I was pretty excited. The very first pack that they opened actually had a card in it. It was a card of my favorite player, not just for the Cubs, but in Major League Baseball right now. So I'll show y'all what cards I got. So I got a Javier Baez, no longer a Cub. Got a John Lester, no longer a Cub. Got a Sepia Yu Darvish, no longer a Cub. Another John Lester, no longer a Cub. And a Chris Bryant pink parallel, also no longer a Cub. So at this point, I don't even know why I picked the Cubs. That's my favorite player, Chris Bryant. And still will be. I'm hoping he comes back to the Cubs at the end of the season, in the offseason, but I don't know if he will or not, but he is my favorite current player. I like Anthony Rizzo too, and Baez. Baez is a little more hot doggish than what I like, but when he's on your team, you like him. All right, so here's going to be the main rip. It's going to be the 2021 Chronicles Racing, made by Panini. It's going to have, this is the types of cards it's going to have in it. XR, which most people are familiar with in the Chronicles football. Zenith, which I know nothing about. Black, I have seen some of that in these Chronicle rips on YouTube. And then more brands debut in NASCAR. There's all the fine print. If you want to pause it and read it, wear it out. I can't read it. It's too small print for me. My eyes are getting old. Find one autograph or memorabilia card per box on average. Look for blaster box exclusives, green parallels. All right, well, let's go ahead and rip into this and see what we can find. Hopefully you've all had a blessed Sunday. I had to work today, so just got off work. I'm off tomorrow, but I noticed on my way in this afternoon, my yard is screaming for me to mow it, so I'll be mowing tomorrow. All right, so in this box, I don't think I said, it comes with 5 packs per box with 5 cards per pack. So growing up in the 80s and 90s, I was a Bill Elliott fan. My brother and my dad were huge Dale Earnhardt Sr. fans, and my grandfather was a big Davey Allison fan. He was a fan of all the Allisons. So it was quite a bit of house divided there, family divided on when it came to NASCAR. So naturally, when Bill retired, I moved on to Casey Kane. Casey Kane retired. Chase Elliott came along. Not sure what happened. My camera just cut off. There's the back of that card. Not sure what happened there. Hopefully it still saved the beginning recording. There's a Phoenix, Josh Williams. There is a Titan, Kevin Harvick. Are y'all NASCAR fans? Leave me a comment. Let me know. Do you like these cards? Do you like NASCAR? Hate NASCAR? What's your opinion of it? Kurt Busch, pedal to the metal. Those are some good looking cards. And Joey Logano of Team Teeth. I do not like Logano. I do not like Brad Keselowski. All right, there's a Hailie Deegan, which I have been following her. She's actually not a bad driver at all. Is this our... Okay, that is not a memorabilia card. I just wanted to make sure. That's the Chronicles base on the Hailie Deegan. Ooh, but this card is numbered. It's numbered 6 out of 10. It is a Rusty Wallace Spectra. And I love the Spectra cards. They look super, super nice. Never was a big Rusty Wallace fan. I didn't dislike him. If you went to the Bristol race, you saw him win quite a bit. This card is quite a bit thicker. Let me see if I've got any... bear with me just a second. Let me grab a couple of the thick card loaders. I'm still waiting on my top loaders to come in. They were supposed to come in yesterday, but they still are not here. Hopefully they'll be here tomorrow. That is a really nice looking card. I like that quite a bit. And the fact that it's numbered to 10 and it's card number 6. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, I wish it was Bill Elliott or Chase Elliott, but I don't mind Rusty. Right, and there is a... Oh gosh. I don't even know. I have no clue who this is. Bailey Curry. I don't know. I don't know if that's his hair or if that's the logo back there. Looks like he's got quite the mullet if it's hair. All right. And Jeff Gordon. You either liked him or you couldn't stand him. I was not a Gordon fan. But there he is. And a Kyle Busch black. You either like him or you hate him. A lot of people hate him, but I tell you what, I think he's the best driver in NASCAR. There is no vehicle or track that he can't drive on. And I've got a buddy that is a huge Kyle Busch fan. He's bringing me some Chase Elliott cards, so I may have to trade this one out with him if he doesn't have it already. If he has it already, I'll keep it because I do like Kyle Busch. He is a bit whiny. That's the only thing I don't like about him. But he's got that competitive spirit. If he doesn't finish first, he's just like Dale Earnhardt. If he doesn't finish first, he's mad. He's pissed. And that's what you want out of your driver. I just don't like the whiny way he goes about it sometimes. It's a bit annoying. All right, there's a Eric Almarola on the Absolute. Nothing spectacular. Ryan Repko on the limited. There's a Austin Cindric on the Crusade. That's pretty cool. There's a Kyle Weatherman on the Obsidian. That's a rookie card. Those Obsidian cards are really nice. I like those a lot. Man, I wish this was a better driver. I know nothing about Sheldon Creed, but I love that card. Love that card. That card is very, very nice. I'm trying to see what that actually is. Oh, the gold standard, yeah. Yeah, I wish that was somebody else. So that's alright. We'll try not to disrespect Mr. Creed too much. I've got card packs everywhere. There's a Alex Labby, or Lab. Martin Truex Jr. I do like this one. A Select Ryan Blaney. It's not numbered or anything, but I do like that card. There's a Silver or Prism Chandler Smith on this Select. Yeah, Prism. You can tell because it says Prism right here. It's a good looking card. And a Vinnie Miller. Yep, no clue. And that's on the XR. I really like the look of these cards, but I don't know a lot of these people. I don't know if they're in the ARCA series or the Xfinity or what, but I don't recognize a lot of the names. There we go. Finally, a Chase Elliott. And there's the special card. It felt like it was a memorabilia, but it could be a memorabilia with auto. It'd be nice if it was a Chase Elliott card. I do like that one. That is the limited. I was glad I got at least one of his cards. All right, and there is a Eric Almarola on the Titan. There's old Jesse Love on the Select. This looks like a green prism, maybe? Yeah, it's a green prism. That looks really nice. I've never heard of this cat, but it says it's his rookie card. I'll sleeve it up because you never know. All right, well, this one is a Dale Earnhardt Jr. Pedal to the Metal on the green. There's what the back looks like. All right, and here is the memorabilia card or auto. Dun, dun, dun. Eric Almarola. So this was the Eric Almarola box. Got quite a few of his cards. This card is really thick. And that is a piece of, feels like a piece of tire. Does it say on the back? And it just says race worn or used. Not a bad looking card. I do like the look of the card. Just on the Chronicles. Nothing flashy. It's alright. There's somebody out there's an Eric Almarola fan. Maybe I can find his mother on eBay and sell this to her. And the Dale Jr. Pedal to the Metal green. This is my wife's favorite driver. He's just okay for me. I know it's hard living in the shadow of your father when he's so good. right. Well, let's take a look at the hits. We got the race worn. It feels like a piece of tire. It probably still had a lot of tread on it because he probably wrecked on lap 8 of this race. Pedal to the metal. Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the green. I don't know if all these are green or if it was just this one. I'm not seeing anything on the back that tells me one way or the other. We got the, I assume this Jesse Love Ricky card, and I say more so because it's just the green prism. It's really nice looking. The Chase Elliott PC hit. The Ryan Blaney on the select. I do like Ryan Blaney. I was glad to see him win this past weekend. And the black Kyle Busch. Like I said, if my buddy already has this card, I'm going to keep it. And the hit of the box would have to be this Rusty Wallace Spectra. Numbered to 10. And it was card number 6. All right, let me know in the comments. Do you want me to get some more of this product and open it, or do you want to see some Don Russ NASCAR, or what do you want to see as far as NASCAR goes? I know there's a few NASCAR fans out there, but yeah, just comment and let me know. All right, well, that's going to do it for this video. If you like the content, please hit like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified of future videos. And I'm Phipps, Rips with Phipps, and I'm out. Check you later.